Kericho County, well known as the Green County, is a home for best Kenyan tea and is renowned worldwide to be the land of green gold. The county occupies a total area of 2,479 square kilometers and is divided into 6 sub-counties, namely Kipkelion East, Kipkelion West, Ainamoi, Bureti, Soin Sigawet, and Belgut, with 30 wards, 85 locations, and 209 sub-locations. Kericho County, led by His Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai, has a vision to be a prosperous county where residents enjoy high quality of life in a sustainable environment and a mission to foster equitable economic development through effective and efficient mobilization and utilization of available resources.
When we look back before the happenings of devolution, we know that resources were concentrated at the central government, and it was pretty difficult to have money getting to grassroots. But the 2010 constitution has really assisted the citizens of this nation to ensure that not only resources is devolved and gets to the grassroots, but also power is decentralized and citizens can be able to assess leadership and assess resources within reach.
The county government of Kericho has vibrant departments working towards achieving Vision 2030.
As a county, we've just completed our CIDB, which will be launching our 5-year plan, and very soon, in the next 1 month, we'll be doing the launch of the same of the CIDB schedule, which will be guiding how we are going to manage our resources and how we'll be able to reach out to our people based on what the people desires themselves. And this was a process that was done through an active public participation done by the executive and both the assembly.
These departments include Department of Agriculture, Livestock, Fisheries and Cooperative Management, Water, Energy, Environment, Forestry and Natural Resources, Trade, Industrialization, Innovation, Tourism and Wildlife, Health Services, Lands, Housing and Physical Planning, Education, Culture, Libraries and Social Services, Public Works, Roads and Transport.
Placement of public participation within the 2010 Constitution. We know as it is now that devolution anchored in the 2010 Constitution has given citizens a very unique opportunity to take part in their day-to-day decisions on how governance should look like and how resources should get to them. Agriculture is one of the devolved functions that we have, and we know that close to 90% of the functions that has been abandoned, agriculture is one of those key functions that has been abandoned to the counties. And also resources merges, not all the resources has followed this function, but quite a substantial amount of resources has followed the functions of agriculture in the shareable revenue formula.
The Department of Agriculture, Livestock, Fisheries and Cooperative Societies has been training farmers on agribusiness, modern technologies for maximum production, value addition on farm products, among others.
The Constitution envisioned that Kenya is an agricultural land. Kericho is one of those key counties that is agricultural. And to spark growth in rural economy, our focus as government has been to reappropriate and even give more resources to agriculture. The intention is to ensure that we improve on the breeds that the farmers are rearing in their villages. And we are focused on improving the cows or the cow that they are keeping, so that within the 3rd generation of their production, they will be able to have realized the best pedigree of their animals that they are rearing in their villages. And this will see also increased production in the dairy sector, and this will also see the farmer getting the best and guaranteed minimum returns in their production. Kericho is known for coffee, and I'm glad that in the last analysis from the Ministry of Agriculture, Kericho was number 5 as one of the top best producing coffee in the country. We are working on the complete value chain for the coffee industry. We have been able to reach out to friends across the country, in Canada specifically, and we've been able to reach out and try to get direct sale of our coffee to the national market so that we avoid brokerage in the process. It is worth to note that we celebrate as a county the milestone that Kericho coffee traders has received, which means where they have been given direct licensing as a cooperative, and they'll be able to trade at the Nairobi at the coffee stock market or exchange market without the need to use brokers. This will see the farmers get the best guaranteed minimum returns in their coffee. We have also done support programs for our farmers, and this involves the distribution of 200 seedlings or seeds of coffee to the farmers, and we've done 1,000 at Kamashan and other wards. In total, we have empowered close to 6,000 farmers, vulnerable homes into coffee industry, and now we hope that in 2 years they'll be able to harvest and get the good returns on the same. We have had a robust conversation on the tea industry, and you know Kericho is the known lead tea producer in the country. The recent conference that the Deputy President, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, led in Kericho created a milestone for our tea coffee farmers. We have seen the government then removing the taxes on tea, and this will see us get the best prices get to the farmer. Reforms happening in the tea auction market is also welcome. But as a county who strongly believes in devolution, we are also exploring ways that will see us be able to have our own tea auction in Kericho County.
Education is key in our society. It is a concern that every child accesses quality education.
We celebrate the trends in education because when county governments took over, there were actually no formal structures for learning in many of our nursery institutions. Most of our students, most of our learners in the pre-primary level were actually learning under the tree, or they were being handled by the churches. But 10 years down the line, as the county government of Kericho, we have witnessed tremendous growth of visiting facilities. And as a county now, we have reached a level where we are not doing a lot of construction, but now we are marching up through recruitment of more teachers. And we are also working on a feeding program that will see our ECD learners are fed.
His Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai has supported vulnerable students under Equalization Scholarship Fund infrastructure through building ECDE classrooms, TVET facilities, among others, and recruitment of ECDE teachers.
We have an equalizer empowerment program that has seen us also be able, through the county government, support the most vulnerable. These are the orphans, these are those who are in need, and we've been able then to hold their hands, and so far we have supported 300 of them through the Equalizer Empowerment Program across the county.
The county government of Kericho, through the Department of Water, Energy, Environment, Forestry and Natural Resources, have protected water sources by planting indigenous trees to ensure the community can access clean water.
And we've been able to have conversation on mitigating climate change. We've been able to have conversations on how then we can be part of the global process of conserving the environment. Through the FLOCA program, we are putting our youths into a program where they'll be able to do nursery of trees, indigenous trees. This will be buying from them as a county, and you'll be able then to help those who have planted eucalyptus along the river banks to remove them and plant indigenous trees. This means the youth will be able to get the money, while at the same time we'll be able to protect our river banks and be able to protect our rivers. And of course, this will be one of the issues that will speak up to natural conservation of environment, and also speak to matters climate change.
They have solarized and distributed water to several households. Additionally, the Department of Public Works, Roads and Transport have done 100-kilometer quality roads.
We just launched a 1.5 billion water project, which we just did it in Kericho. That is the Gimugu Water Project. And this is a big time project which the president just read the other day, which was done in partnership with the national government and county government. This will see water spread in 3 constituencies of Kericho. That is Ainamoi constituency, parts of Belgood constituency, and also stretching all the way to Soin-Sikowit constituency. And this is a program that this year we are also keen to do a minimum of 1 project in every ward on a water project, while we also look into cross-cutting projects that can be able to help and serve even 3 wards. In Creatiive, for example, We are working at a project called Creatiive project, which we have done 7 million, and we are seeking an additional 10 million, which will give us 17 million. And we'll be able to have a water project called Creatiive, which will be able to assist Chemosad ward, which will be able to assist Litein ward, and be able to assist Kapkatet ward.
The Department of Health Services has upgraded health centers to decongest Kericho County Referral Hospital by coming up with ISO-certified laboratories, newborn units, trauma centers, dialysis units, and upcoming oncology centers.
Every ward has one health center. So we have identified dispensaries. Already we have done it in 6 wards. And this financial year, we will do another additional 6 wards where we'll be able to upgrade one dispensary into a health center in a central place in our ward. The intention is to decongest our sub-county hospital and to decongest our referral hospital so that health issues are handled at the ward level. And progressively, if the issue cannot be resolved, then they get to the sub-county. Then from the sub-county, we'll be able to handle at the sub-county hospital. A clear sample is that already at Kaitui, we have already constructed and completed a trauma center at Kaitui. We are working on an MCH facility at Kipsitet. We are in the progress, and the progress is ongoing very well. We have done 2 wards already at Kipkelian Ward Hospital. At Kapkatet Hospital, which is one of our key hospitals, we have also done 4 dialysis units, which already we are supplied to them, and I know they are operational. And soon we'll have patients not coming to referral for dialysis, but will be sorted out within that region. We are key to have in every constituency functional sub-county hospitals, and in every ward have functional health center. And not just functional, but also have drugs and medicine and staff within those facilities. It's an achievement we have done in this 1 year. Like almost 80% of our dispensaries are equipped with healthcare workers, and almost close to 99% are equipped with medicine. I want to proudly welcome everyone to the Green County. Come and sample the best from Kericho. The tea, which will be opening up for tea tourism, the tea plantation, and come and see and share the uniqueness and the hospitality of our people in Kericho County. We are glad and we thank the national government for choosing Kericho County to host this Masuja Day. We are well prepared for the same, and we know that this will be a great day for all of us in this county, and we extend my invitation to all the other counties for this particular event. And this also goes in hand with the spirit of devolution, where in the past we used to have national functions done only in Nairobi, but now we have national celebrations being done in counties. And we are glad as Kericho County to host the 20th, this Masuja Day for this particular year.